Daily back here at Benzinga's Fintech FODA conference in beautiful New York City, and I'm here with a partner for Fasken. It's Krisztian. Toth, great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, you got the pocket square, you got the whole good look today. Obviously, our Canadians dress better than the Americans, so we got that. But let's talk about Fasken, and you guys are really doing some very incredible things when it comes to helping people in this digital industry right now.
Yeah, Canada's always been open to crypto and fintech and the like. And while the SEC was making it inhospitable for American companies to go public or grow, we brought them over to Canada where they can access the public markets earlier and quicker. And we have a structure where we keep them as a foreign private issuer, which means they're not subject to SEC oversight. And so that allowed them to raise money, grow their business, and become successful, and ultimately list in the US when the time's appropriate.
And not only does it make it obviously better for growth in these companies, but everything's better in Canada. The maple syrup, the people, the hockey. To be able to kind of facilitate that and make it that much easier for these companies to grow. I know it's something you guys take a lot of pride in.
We do. It's really great to see where these companies have been having headwinds at home and they come here and they go from a 20-cent stock to a $38 stock, which happened in one case.
Yeah, it's incredible. And when you look at where we're at, it's obviously a fascinating time in the industry. It's a very prescient time in many ways. Obviously, you're helping facilitate a lot of growth in companies that wouldn't be able to have it otherwise. Where do you see things going, both in the industry itself, but also how you're going to continue to do what you do?
Yeah, I mean, the great thing about the industry is you keep having to reinvent yourself and things change. So you can't, rest on your laurels. And I think the way it's going to go is, while in the U.S. they are making positive strides, they're still behind the eight ball because they refuse to legislate. Right. And so I think there will be constant growth and you need open-mindedness. And this industry is not going away. It's withstood the storms. It's still standing and now it's soaring. So,
what would you say, Krisztian, to a potential client right now that is weighing their options? Obviously, all the issues, as you mentioned, the red tape in the U.S., but also having the pathway with you guys through Canada. What do you say to someone that maybe knows the value, but is a little leery just in general the way they want to grow their own business?
Well, it depends on what your addressable market is. And I know the U.S. is familiar and it's a large addressable market, but you can still develop your business outside and get outside capital while your home country matures to be much more receptive to what you want to do.
Well, like I said, it's a very fascinating time in the business, and you're helping a lot of people. Krisztian Toth from Fasken, partner at Fasken. Really appreciate your time. Keep up the great work.
Perfect.